the city of Phoenix kicked off the 26th annual Chinese Cultural Week, the Year of the Monkey, with a news conference and the traditional lion dance.
So without any further ado, we will be having a presentation of colors by the American Legion Thomas Tang Post 50. So guys, if you want to take that away.
Post the flag.
And leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance today will be Eddie Yee.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. If you guys can all be seated, thank you. I'd just like to recognize a few dignitaries that we do have here today. Councilwoman Laura Pastor from District 4. Governor's Office of Equal Opportunity Executive Director Barry Wong. Vice President of Phoenix Sister Cities Rick Gerard. Phoenix Sister Cities Chengdu Committee Chairwoman Diana Noli-Hill. And representing Phoenix Chinese Week, we do have President Eva Lee and First Vice President Diana Ho. All right then, so for today's festivities, we do have a lion dance performance for you. Now, the lion dance performance is a traditional performance to bring good luck and fortune through the year. And today we'll be having a performance by Dynamic Wushu led by Kenny Perez. Once again, we will be having the festival next week at Margaret T. Hans Park. It will be a very fun time. We will have over 70 vendors who will be there. As well as this year, we'll be having a beer garden for the first time ever. So that will be add a new dynamic of fun to this event. But there'll be many performances that you can see, such as Dynamic Wushu, Tai Chi as well, various singing and dancing performances, as well as beauty pageants. So it should be a lot of fun. If you do have time to come out, there'll be all kinds of different things throughout the day, different Chinese foods. You can experience Chinese culture, as well as there is a one of the things that you can see down there is a big gold panda that we had donated by Chengdu. That's actually very beautiful. I actually saw the one in Chengdu, and I was very surprised because I didn't know that they had the same one at both places. But it'll be really fun. It'll be a really good time. I'd like to thank everyone that came out. A little bit more about the people who presented the flag, just to let you a little bit know a little bit more about them. The American Legion Group, the Thomas Tang Post 50, they've actually served this community for over 60 years. They were actually formed after World War II, and they've been to various Asian functions throughout the year, and served this Chinese community very well and very greatly, and we're very thankful that they were able to come and present colors for us today. Let's move on to our speakers who are coming up today. First, we'll have Councilwoman Laura Pastor who will be speaking for us. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year in the Year of the Monkey. It is an honor to help kick off the Chinese New Year celebration and the 26th Annual Chinese Week events and activities in Phoenix. Now, as many of you know, this is the Year of the Monkey. Those born in the Year of the Monkey are considered to be intelligent, dignified, optimistic, and romantic. So hopefully we see the romance throughout this whole month too. It is a great year in the Chinese zodiac. So for over 26 years, the Chinese Week has been one of the most recognized festivals in the city of Phoenix, attracting thousands of visitors. And now with the beer garden, we're going to attract many more. The festival features cultural exhibits, Chinese food, and Chinese entertainment, including dance, music, and martial arts. It is truly one of the finest festivals in Phoenix. The festival runs from February 12th through the 14th at Margaret Hance Park. We are grateful to the Chinese community in Phoenix for their valuable contributions to our community, as we saw earlier. Events like Chinese Week are what make Phoenix a wonderful place to live, and it draws many diverse communities together. Each year, Chinese Week features one of our sister cities, Taipei, Taiwan, or Chengdu, China. This year, we feature Chengdu Sister Cities Relationship, and I serve as a city council liaison for Chengdu. So I'm very excited. I am going to learn a lot about Chengdu. Sister Cities Relationship was established in 1986, and we are now celebrating 30 years of the Sister Cities. This year, our sister city has sent us a beautiful photographic exhibit, which you can see right here, which is opening today at the City Hall atrium. 22 pieces of collections of photos from both Chengdu and the neighboring city of Dudiyongyang. Oh, I said it wrong. Dujiyongyang. There I go. The photographic exhibit captures the beauty of Sichuan Province, China, the home of the giant panda. In closing, I want to thank you all for the Chinese Week volunteers led by the Chinese Week President, Eva Li, who worked so hard to make this festival such a great success. But I also want to thank you for being here and participating today as we open. I also wish to thank Chairwoman Diana Noel Hill and the Chengdu Sister Cities Committee for all the hard work they do to strengthen our relationship with the people in Chengdu, China. I look forward to seeing you this week at many events. Best wishes for the memorable Chinese Week 2016. Happy New Year of the Monkey. Thank you.
All right, and our next speaker will be Phoenix Sister Cities Chengdu Committee Chairwoman, Diana Hill. Thank you.
Good morning and Happy New Year. Well, as Councilman Pastora said, this is the 26th annual Chinese New Year's week. And the city of Phoenix is focusing this year and featuring the city of Chengdu, since this year it marks our 30th anniversary of our friendship between the city of Phoenix and the city of Chengdu. So we're really excited, and most importantly, what I'd really like to leave with you today is that next week we are honored to have a 24-member performing troupe coming in from Chengdu. Now, this performing troupe will provide will showcase two different acts on, on February the 19th and February 20th down at the state-of-the-art Kroc Center. It's called the Salvation Army Kroc Community Center. It's really a beautiful state-of-the-art theater. And we'll have two performances there. This performance troupe is a very professional troupe that's coming in, and they'll be performing, I'm having a little trouble here. They will be performing all kinds of Chinese dance, music, acrobats, puppeteering, and of course the famous Szechuan opera face-changing technique that is really unique to that part of China. Face-changing is a very secret and guarded art, and if you've never experienced, you're in for a real treat if you can come. So we really encourage you to attend. Tickets are $25, and they can be purchased through online at thephoenixsistercities.org, or you can call Phoenix Sister Cities at 602-534-3751. Or I've got some in my purse if you'd like to buy some. So anyway, best wishes for a memorable Chinese Week 2016 and happy, healthy New Year, the Year of the Monkey. On behalf of the Phoenix Sister Cities Chengdu Committee, we thank you, and we really look forward to seeing you during Chinese Week and also at our performance. Thank you.
For our last speaker of the day, we have Phoenix Chinese Week President Eva Lee.
恭喜发财，新年快乐! Just wish everyone a happy new year. And as everyone knows, this is the year of the monkey. And actually today is the New Year's Day. So it's the, a perfect timing, the right day we kick off our Phoenix Chinese Week 2016 event. And actually, our event start last weekend, and it go last for another 2 weeks. We have, obviously, our signature event is our festival, which is coming up this weekend, Friday, February 12th to Sunday, February 14th. And as you know, this is our 26th annual Culture and Cuisine Festival. And we have a lot of fun activities ready for everyone to come attend. It is a festival for the young and all the way to the elderly. We have continuous performance for all 3 days. We have on-hand activities for the kids, and we also have, if you haven't tried your hand in mahjong, which is a traditional Chinese game. We also, as Councilwoman Laura Pastor just mentioned, that we have a new addition, a beer garden as well. And obviously, with our cuisine festival, we'll have also Chinese cuisine. With these 3 days, make sure that you come and attend our festival. As I said, besides the festival, we have for celebrating the Chinese New Year, we have also off-site events. We have sports event like table tennis, which actually took place last weekend. And then at the festival, we also have Tai Chi competition and also Wei Qi competition. We also have a Chinese New Year banquet that will wrap up our event, which is on the February the 20th. It is a 10-course authentic Chinese banquet, and also like Diana from the sister city, Chengdu committee chair, she mentioned about there is a special performance group from Chengdu that are going to have perform on February 19th and also a matinee on 20th, but they will be also coming to our banquet. They're going to have a couple of performances as well. So if you can't make it to the performance, you can come to our banquet. And I want to say about, as I said, this year is the Year of the Monkey, which is the 9th animal of the 12 animal zodiac. And the year, yeah. And also I want to mention, besides we have, because Phoenix Chinese Week, we are a nonprofit organization, and our mission is actually to promote the Chinese culture, unite the community, and also educate the children. So besides putting this signature event, we also have a year-long outreach program. We go to school from elementary all the way to colleges to teach them craft and also promote Chinese culture, sometimes to teach them Chinese calligraphy and also Chinese painting. And that is actually chaired by our first Vice President, Diana Ho, and she worked very hard through the year to different schools to promote the Chinese culture. One thing I need to mention, we are really proud. Last year, we won the Mayor's Arts Awards, which in the category of Art Innovative Organization. And we are really, proud of that we're being recognized for our effort in promoting the Chinese culture. Once again, we were not able to achieve all these, accomplishments without the help of all the volunteers that put in a lot of time, and effort to make this work, for the last 20 years. And once again, I want to thank, the Phoenix, city staff, our Chinese Week, board members and volunteers, and for all the help. And then today that we have refreshment that is served by Dessa J Women's Club, and the refreshment was donated by Asahi Bakery and Tai Yisan. And thank you everyone for coming to our press conference, and I hope to see you this Friday. Come and join us as you see this beautiful weather. So it's a great way to come outdoors. Bring your family. There is things for everyone to do and to enjoy. So and once again, happy Chinese New Year. Thank you.
One last thing before we all go. If you do want to learn more information about Phoenix Chinese Week, you can pick up one of the free booklets. There are some provided on the seats for you, as well as this handy guide as well. You can check out the website, which is phoenixchineseweek.org, if you do want to find any information online as well. Thank you very much.
The Chinese Festival runs from Friday, February 12th through the 14th at Margaret T. Hans Park. Call 480-352-3467 for more information. The following weekend, February 19th through the 20th, enjoy the Chengdu Performance Arts Showcase at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. For more information, call 602-534-3751.